Coach, what was it like, first of all, to see your jersey retired back at where you went to high school?
It was great, but it was also great to see a lot of, had some, the teachers I had in school there and administration and that type of stuff. So that was the best part of it. But, they did a great job and it was great, and it was a lot of fun.
Going on the road against a team like Texas, what stands out on the tape the first time around you guys played them?
Well, they beat us in the paint. I mean, they just physically beat us in the paint. Their guards were getting to the paint, creating shots not only for themselves but for other people, and they were offensive rebounding against us. So we have to do a lot better job, get a little bit more physical than we were the first game.
You said about 4 or 5 different times after the Oklahoma game Wednesday, we needed this one.
Yeah.
Now that you got it, you're at 20 wins. You're not, at this point a year ago, you're playing to get into the tournament. Now you're just playing, to help your cause. How much has everything changed over the last year?
Well, it has. It was big for us to come back this year and have an opportunity to get in the NCAAs. Like I said before the year started, we play to get into the NCAA, not the NIT. So I don't know if we're in yet, but we have 4 games left. We need to win as many games as we can going down the stretch, not only for seeding for the tournament, but seeding for the NCAA.
How much did you stress, not getting behind the 8 ball in terms of them going on an early run like they did in the first matchup?
Yeah, I think the first matchup, what was it, 11-0?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, and we had good looks. I watched that. We had good looks, and we just didn't score. And then they were penetrating, getting into the paint, and their big girl was getting easy looks, and we were putting them at the foul line and that type of stuff. So it is important because after that 11-0 run, we played even with them. So we can't let them off to a quick start like that. We just my goal is to keep it close going into the fourth quarter, and then anything can happen. So if we can do that, then that puts a lot of pressure on them, more pressure on them than it does us.
Boyette and McCarty seem like they're the ones that really make them go. What's the game plan to try to slow them down?
Just stay in front of them. We had practice this morning, and I kept harping on that we just got to make them shoot over top of us. We just cannot let them into the paint all night because that breaks our defense down, and people have to rotate. It puts our guards on their big girls inside to block out, and it's just not a good deal. So we're going to try to make them shoot over top of us and get to the ball and try to cut down on the dribbling lanes.
Is your team in need of a signature win, and would this be just that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think they ranked 8th right now. So, yeah, absolutely on the road, that'd be a big win for us.